just summarize what my journey has been like, because I have lost grounds in my soul and I have gained it back. So by the grace of God, 12 years ago, I was part of a move of God on campus, and the strangest of things you can imagine happened. Think of anything strange, it happened. In fact, I used to think that I was the 13th apostle from the weirdness of things that were happening. Then adversity hit me, and from offense, it was like an Elijah kind of syndrome. How can you watch this happen to me? I thought me and you, we gather there. Holy Spirit, me and you, we have something the rest of these people don't have. How do you watch me go through this? I was offended, and I blacked out for about 8-9 months. I didn't touch my Bible. I fell and I knew I was falling. I was not afraid of the fall. That's how far the heart journeyed. Somebody threatened me, I remember, on a message, one of these prophetic blessings I had in my life. So I'm seeing you, Lawrence, like Samson, your 7 locks have been cut off. I say, congratulations. I'm glad that you are hearing from him. Now quickly help me send this message to him. I said, let him know anything he wants to do, he should do. He should not threaten me. Some of you cannot really understand what I'm saying. I had journeyed so far. I was not afraid again. The only reason I didn't do some things is because of my father, just to consider, he's a pastor. Let me not stress him too much. It was not fear of God. It was just concern, compassion on the man. What did he do? You get what I'm saying? Who did he offend that I would just stress him, give him BP for nothing? So if that same Lawrence could be helped, and it's the same Lawrence that can be worshiping and crying because the heart is restored, and can be humble again, and can be loving the people he didn't want to have anything to do with, then God can restore your soul. That's what David was saying. He restores my soul, not my spirit. You can lose grounds in your soul. And as I'm saying it, I'm seeing persons. There are many. You will still be doing church, but you've lost grounds. Fear of God gone like 3 years ago. Church has become something you mastered. I grew up in church. Now there's no church drama I cannot act. I can act utterance. I can shout. I can do charisma. There's no one I cannot act. But you know that your heart is not beating for the one you are singing to. You've long lost the intensity of hunger and fire. When you hear his name, it means nothing to you. Anyways, God restored my soul. So God can restore. That's power impacting the soul. It will touch your will. It will touch your intellect. When it touches your intellect, you start experiencing things like Daniel, like Joseph, wisdom, instruction, strategy.